The Samsung Galaxy A13 4G was launched in Indian and European markets last month. The device succeeds the Galaxy A12 and has an improved display and chipset. Now, the phone has arrived in the US market, paving its way to the budget segment buyers in the region. The Samsung Galaxy A13 4G is priced at $189 for the lone 4GB RAM and 32GB storage variant. However, it can be bought for a cheaper price of $124 with the trade-in. The phone is also available in the monthly installment options starting at $3.48 per month for 36 months. The supported carriers in the region are T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, and US Cellular. Samsung currently has a few different looks within its lineup. This design language, particularly the camera island with the separate cameras and no islands, dates back to the Galaxy A32. Though, now that the Galaxy S22 Ultra brought that look to the very top of the company's range, the Galaxy A13 gains a few trendy points. In contrast, the Galaxy A23 sticks to the more traditional Galaxy A series island painted the same color as the rest of the back. You can get the Galaxy A13 in black, white, peach and blue. The latter looks fresh and youthful and might be pretty popular, given the Galaxy A series is mostly geared towards a younger crowd. As we already mentioned, the particular plastic on the unibody of the Galaxy A13 isn't particularly sturdy and doesn't feel particularly good either. There is also noticeable flex to the back panel with an air gap between it and the battery on the inside. A hollow feeling is never great. The power button on the A13 doubles as a fingerprint reader. Snappy and perfectly reliable, we have nothing to complain about. The left side of the flare just houses the triple card tray. It includes 2 nano SIM slots and a separate micro SD slot, so no picking and choosing is needed. The USB Type-C port on the bottom of the A13 is wired for USB 2.0 data speeds and up to 15 watt of charging. There's USB host support as well, but no video out. The Samsung Galaxy A13 4G comes with a 6.6-inch waterdrop notch display with a Full HD Plus resolution. Here, the resolution has improved from HD Plus 720 by 1600 pixels to Full HD Plus 1080 by 2408 pixels. It is a PLS LCD panel with a 20 by 9 aspect ratio and 83.2% screen-to-body ratio. The screen has Gorilla Glass 5 protection. The Samsung Galaxy A13 has a big 5000 mAh battery, which is great to see. Also, while the Exynos 850 is far from the best performing chipset, it is quite power efficient with its 8nm process. The Galaxy A13 isn't particularly speedy when it comes to charging. It can charge at a maximum rate of 15 watt, which it seems to be happy to get from one of Samsung's current 25 watt PD chargers, just as well as the old-style Samsung adaptive fast charging bricks. The Galaxy A13 ships with an up-to-date software package, including Android 12 and Samsung's custom One UI 4.1. While 4.1 is the latest version of the popular custom software layer, the Galaxy A13 gets the One UI 4.1 core trimmed-down version. Power is arguably the biggest Achilles' heel of the Galaxy A13. It is equipped with the Samsung Exynos 850 chipset. On the surface, it doesn't look too bad. It is a chip from 2020, built on a reasonably efficient 8nm LPP process. Our review unit is equipped with 4GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128GB of eMMC 5.1 storage, which makes it the second best available config, with the top one upping RAM to 6GB. Probably the weakest link in the proverbial chain here, though, is the GPU. The Exynos 850 is running a single Mali G52 graphical core, and that's it. It's not a particularly powerful core to begin with, but for some odd reason, Samsung decided to just include one of it. It really struggles to deliver, especially on the Galaxy A13, which has a Full HD Plus display. The Galaxy A13 isn't particularly impressive in the camera department. This year Samsung, like most of its competitors, has moved past the 48-megapixel quad Bayer sensor as seen on the Galaxy A12, and onto a 50-megapixel quad Bayer unit, or tetracell as Samsung calls it. The ultra-wide camera is as basic as they come, with its 5-megapixel sensor and f2.2 123-degree FOV lens. Then there are 2 supplementary 2-megapixel f2.4 cameras on the A13 as well, one for macro shots and the other for depth info and portrait mode. On the front, an 8-megapixel f2.2 selfie cam with fixed focus, seemingly identical to that in last year's Galaxy A12 as well as the Galaxy A23. Let's kick things off with the 50-megapixel main camera. By default, it does 4-way pixel binning and produces photos right around 12.5 megapixel, 4080 by 3060 pixels. These are overall solid, especially for a budget phone. The 5-megapixel ultra-wide camera, 2576 by 1932 pixels, performs as well as you can expect from such a small sensor. That is to say, its photos are lacking in detail and with limited dynamic range. There's a lot that can go wrong when creating a phone, especially a budget one. The trouble is that most of these devices look very similar on paper. It's a real shame since the Galaxy A13 still delivers in other key aspects. It has stellar battery life, and its cameras, while not exactly impressive, benefit from mature processing and deliver decent results. We just can't recommend the Galaxy A13, especially since Samsung itself has other better and more well-rounded Galaxy devices in the same price range to get instead. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, share the video with your friends. Just hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, have an awesome day. I'll catch all of you in the next video. See you.